What's up, beautiful people? We are back with a brand new game. We are about to start the fan favorite, the classic Medabots Metabee version on GBA. And this is one of my absolute favorite games. It's fairly old, but I used to love watching the Medabots anime series. If you guys are big fans of Medabots, please let us know down below. And now we're going to dive right into the game. Let's get it started. With this Medabots game, there's actually two versions. You can choose the Metabee version or the Rakusho version. So we are playing the Metabee version in this playthrough. And looks like we are in some kind of lab. There are plenty of scientists around. And we're just trying to chat to everyone and see who we are meant to find. And this guy just told us that the room is off limits and he gave us a whop. I really hope we can come back and fight that guy who just hit us. But it looks like that's all there is to do in this room. We're going to proceed to the western room. And here we've actually found Dr. Aki. So he is the scientist, I believe, who has made Medabots. He is the creator. And he wants to know what our name is. So we're going to write in flips quickly. And I really hope that one day somebody can bring back the Medabots franchise. I don't know why it actually stopped, but it is so good. There's so much potential. I think if they brought it back, it would do really well now. I'm not sure who owns the licensing, but whoever's got a lot of money and loves anime, come and bring Medabots back. It's going to be fire. You could make such an insane story. And here we've just met Dr. Aki's daughter, and her name is Nay, and she seems to be way nicer than this guy who hit us again. But she invites us in to come and look at some Metabot prototypes in her own private little lab. And as you can see, there are 4 Medabots here. They're all from the upcoming and new Elemental series. So these haven't even released yet, and we're super lucky to come and have a look at them. So we're going to take a look at all of them now. The first one is Earth Chrono, and it's a tanker type Metabot. The second one is Celdron, the floater type Metabot. The third one we have is Windsail. It's like a flying Metabot. And the final one is good at swimming. Its name is Aquacrown. So I'm hoping we can come and get one of these Metabots and use it on our team eventually. We enter the other room, and here are the 6 different metal types that you can choose to use in your Metabots. As you guys know, the Metabots are made up of 4 different parts, and you do need a metal as well. So you've got your left arm, your right arm, your legs, your head, and then the metal. But now that we're finished chatting to Professor Nay, we can head out of here. And as we leave the building, it looks like we've got to rush home to make it in time to watch Medabots Weekly. Apparently we are running late, and we can never miss Medabots Weekly. We've got to see what's happening in the new episode. So we're trying to find our house, and it's this house with the red roof. Our mother is happy to see us, and as she asks to speak to us, we rush off to our room so that we don't miss our show. And in our room is our dog Salty. Salty is so cute, such an awesome little dog. But it looks like we've made it just in the nick of time. Medabots Weekly is about to start. And as you can see, there are some awesome Medabots here for us to see. And they're going to show us a bit about Medabots and just teach you what all you need to know in the game. The first little skeleton thing is called a tin pet, and that's what you've got to use to put your parts on. You can put your head, your left arm, your right arm, and your legs. So you can use different parts and swap them around, which is really cool. And then finally, you've got to add the medal in, which brings your Metabot to life. So you can choose different medals, which will give your Metabot different strengths or advantages. And different parts will also give your Metabot different attacks and things. So there are a number of different strategies that you can make while making your Metabot team. Next thing, our mother came in and she gave us $50. She asked us to go and buy some dinner for us, for our family. She asked if we can head to the shop and go buy some food. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head up north back to this little shop. And as we enter, there's the owner of the store shouting at one of the employees. Apparently, he's bought a whole bunch of Metabot items, and they're really expensive, and apparently he wasn't meant to do that. So we're going to come and chat to him, and he actually offers to sell some of the Metabot parts to us. We tell him we've only got $50, but he said he'll sell it to us for $49.80. And with that, we'll get the tin pet, which is like the skeleton, and all the parts, the legs, the arms, and the head. So we have bought it. We've got our very own Metafighter. So I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. Our mother is going to kill us for sure. But we've got our Metabots. Can you believe it? That's really cool. We're officially Metafighters. But now we've got to go back and face the music. We're going to go back to the house and see what our mother says. As we enter, our mother asks, where's the Spice-A-Roni, the food? And we tell her that we kind of bought a Metabot instead of buying dinner. So I don't know, we might go to bed hungry tonight, but it's probably worth it because we just got our very first Metabot. Our mother sends us to our room and we try and put it all together. But it's not moving because we forgot the most important part. We don't have a medal yet. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. But next thing, it looks like our father is coming home and some phantom mask guy all of a sudden appeared and gave our father a medal. And he told him to give it to us, put it next to our bed when we're sleeping. So when our father comes home, he comes to our bedroom and he is surprised to see we've got a Metabot. And he offers us a medal. He puts it inside, and the next thing you know, our Metabee is alive and moving around. Our father says the next thing we need is a Metawatch. You've got to use the Metawatch to give your Metabot instructions. So we've got a Metabot, we've got a medal, and we've got a Metawatch. We are all set to become the best Metafighter there is in all the region. So I can't wait to do our first battle. Here, if you open the option menu, you can come and look at your Metabot and all of its stats. You can also look at the different medals you have and what they do, and you can swap them around if you want. So you can come and check everything out. Unfortunately, now we've only got our Metabee. Hopefully we'll get some more Metabots and some cool new medals and parts and things. But now it looks like our mother has calmed down a little and we decide to go out. And the next thing, Erica pops around. She says she's got a brand new camera and she spots that we've got a Metawatch on. So she asks us to have our very first battle. And normally with a Metabot battle, the winner will take a part from the loser. But because it's our first battle, Erica says we'll just have a battle for fun, just so we can get the hang of it. And as you can see, there are a whole bunch of different options that you can choose while battling. We're going to try and defeat Erica now. We have hit her first, luckily, so we're slightly faster. And we've destroyed her whole arm. I can't believe our Metabee is so strong that it just destroyed the arm of our opponent in one shot. Next thing, we hit it in the head, but it's still got 1 HP remaining. We do get hit with a shot in our legs, but our legs are still hanging in there. And it looks like we are a little bit faster. We get in another attack, and this time it's a critical hit, and we've destroyed the legs. So we've taken out the one arm, the legs, and almost the head. It looks like we've got this battle under the belt. We attack one more time, and this time we hit the head again. And if you destroy your opponent's head, the battle's over. You have won. So there, the function has ceased, and we are the winners. So it looks like our friend is not very happy. That was super fun. I really enjoyed it. She tells us that there's a whole bunch of row battles at school. So in the next episode, we're going to make our way there and take on more people. But that's all for this one. Thanks for watching.